Damn, JJ.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Two yards to go, second down. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And space tough to come by there. It's going to give maybe a yard to the 37. You talk about this Miami defense. They really played well a week ago with that win over the Jets.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Stroud looking to change the play. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And touchdown! O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bisons march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And Waddle going to have the Dolphins first down as he'll get this up past the 40. Operating from the gun, Frost. Another catch there for Waddle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Hinchin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Forced out to his left. And that's on Austin Jackson, first-round pick in 2020. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Operating from the gun, Frost. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The Dolphins at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Frost firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
1st down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
They'll swing this out to Tony.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
This defense for the Dolphins, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Hand off right side to Pierce.
And some room to work. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
1st down, Bison.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Oklahoma City has the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
And they'll go right back to Pierce.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw.
He'll buy some time right.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. He's trying to get that to Brevin Jordan.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Stroud.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Jordan.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it up. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now they send a man in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Takedown.
Taking it in. And his guys have taken the lead.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
14. Dolphins 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
From his end zone, Wilson.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders on for the extra point. And we've got a good one going. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now they'll pitch it to Pierce. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 3rd and 6. Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. Into space at the 45. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Pierce now up the middle. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent game and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
1st down, they go right back to Pierce. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 89 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Stroud to throw it. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody. That led to an incompletion.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Stroud out of the gun here. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Back to the ground with Pierce. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Stroud looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Stroud.
Man.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cam Smith. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. There he goes left side. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Final play of the half, Stroud.
That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
License 14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
He'll dump this off to Achane. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
In motion, Hill. On 1st and 10, Frost. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll audible to something else. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Frost. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point.
Appreciate it, home.
And he's been a busy
Whatever.
man, 5 for 5.
Oh,
He
I
knocks
should
another
have one.
to extend the lead.
Is that asking for? Shoot.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh, you 5. All right.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Second down and 8. Pierce takes it straight ahead. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage, because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
First and 10, it's Stroud. Flushed out right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Third quarter from Miami. This is second and 10. A run for Pierce out of the gun. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 95 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And in Oklahoma City, first down.
So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Final minute now of the third quarter. On second down, it's Stroud. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for the touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 41 yards. And the Bisons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Oh, this is blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On second down, a run by Achane. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Open net is Waddle complete. And running with power here.
What's going on?
Jalen Waddle, 23 yards for a touchdown. And the Dolphins are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Fucking around with Tim.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
11 yards there, 1st down. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Stroud. And
yeah, all right.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Marcus May with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Stop.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Get it.
Hill going to go in motion right.
Come back, team! Come back, team! Hurry, hurry!
There you go.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw. Frost. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. field, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon Achane, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Second and 10. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
First and 10, it's Pierce. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Another carry for Pierce. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. And even 100 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
This offense so far on 3rd down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. The gain that time, 13 yards to reset him 1st and 10.
And an Oklahoma City first down.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
Oh, damn,
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins' 37-yard line.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Stroud to the right side and caught by Dell. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3. Stroud working out of the gun.
All right,
And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Takedown.
The second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bisons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they have to slide their way downfield and have the touchdown, it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
A little rust after vacation.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll be stopped right around where he was.
I forgot they gave Wilson that kick ball.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
65 Jack, Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Rig alert, 19 Lions. Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This is wrong to run that route.
It likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Almost like eat my damn sandwich, though.
Here's 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
7 Pirates.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Frost.
That'll be caught by Hill.
Come on, son.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
For a Miami Dolphin.
19,
10 at the 25-yard line.
60. Street.
On 1st down, Frost. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
19 tight. Trap 50. Trap 60. Trap 19. Trap 19. Rig.
Operating from the gun. Frost. Gets this one to Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
Operating from the gun. Frost. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.